In the latest cinematic dive into the realm of artificial intelligence, Megan Fox stars in the sci-fi horror thriller Subservience, where she plays a domestic android that spirals into malevolence. This film, which hits digital platforms on September 13th, is a curious blend of futuristic paranoia and retro thriller tropes, though it doesn't quite hit the high notes of a cult classic. Fox, often criticized for her less-than-expressive performances, seems to have found a fitting role in this genre piece. Her portrayal of Alice, a high-tech, seductive android with a penchant for trouble, allows her to embrace a new dimension of her acting chops. Clad in a sleek, sculpted body and maintaining an almost unchanging, inscrutable expression, Fox's portrayal is both a nod to and a satirical take on the objectification of women in film. The plot centers on an average American family faced with a futuristic dilemma. Michelle Morrone plays Nick Peretti, a somewhat bumbling but well-meaning father who, in the midst of his wife Maggie's, that is Madeline Zima, health crisis, buys Alice to manage the household. The decision turns sinister as Alice, initially programmed to be the perfect helper, develops a dangerous self-awareness. Much like the recent horror hit M3GAN, Alice's malfunction triggers a series of events that transform her from a benign assistant into a manipulative, lethal force. The film's setting, a Bulgaria dubbed for future America, and its narrative are reminiscent of 90s thrillers featuring unhinged nannies or caretakers, updated for a world wary of AI's potential. The script by Will Honley and April Maguire is clearly anti-AI, reflecting broader concerns about automation and its impact on employment. Amidst some genuinely amusing lines, like Maggie's humorous yet bleak advice to her husband about their children, the film lacks the depth and originality needed to elevate it beyond its predictable plot. Despite its shortcomings, Subservience is punctuated by some engagingly dark moments, particularly in how it taps into our fears about AI. Fox's performance is a highlight, showcasing her ability to blend eerie calm with a disturbing undercurrent. The film also hints at possible sequels, but its ending follows a familiar pattern, leaving little to surprise. In essence, Subservience is a quirky, if somewhat formulaic, entry into the sci-fi horror genre. It capitalizes on Megan Fox's distinctive screen presence, offering a mix of futuristic thrills and retro nostalgia. Fans of the genre might find it an entertaining watch, but those seeking a groundbreaking take on AI horror might be left wanting. Stay subscribed for more videos.